Hey everyone, it's Lindsay Stockdale here, Presidential Diamond, and I was having a really great conversation with Stacy Holweger a little while ago, and she asked me to share something with you all, and so of course I'm happy to do that, but I kept having this feeling like there was more to the thought that I needed to kind of think through a little bit, flesh out a little bit. So I took a little time to do a little prayer, a little meditation, just to find out exactly what message I needed to deliver to you all today and to share with you. And I noticed the other day, it may have just been earlier today or yesterday, I'm not sure, there was a picture with Pam Souder and her arms were wrapped. And in the bottom right hand corner, there was like a little plaque that was painted and it had this scripture on it. It's a piece of a scripture actually. So created for such a time as this, Esther 4:14. And what I'm getting ready to share with you really has everything to do with that scripture. So I was talking to Stacy about the quote or the comment that Mike Patillo made. I think it might have just been last week. And so he made a comment, and it actually, people were putting it on little quotes, and I think he did too. And it said, 16 years, 21 countries, $1 billion in sales. Whether it works is not up for debate anymore. And so I just wanted to take a minute and share with you all some of the ideas, some of the thoughts that are coming to my head that really wraps up all of this very nicely together, I think. The company is in its 16th year, moving in toward its 16th birthday. And this company has built this business just one foot in front of the other, getting another rap on somebody else, telling somebody else about the products, somebody else about the business. This was just done by individuals, just people going out there who had a vision for what might be possible with this company, including, Mark Pentecost and Pam Souder. And they had such a vision for this company that is what allowed them to put one foot in front of the other. They cast such a huge vision for what they thought was possible with this company, and they didn't waver. And, I think it's so easy sometimes, especially now, we've come into the company, or if you're brand new, you come in and you only know what you know. You only see what you see as far as the business materials and the products and the It Works gear and the bonuses and all these extra things, and you think that's just how it's always been. But a little over 15 years ago, it was just Mark and Pam, Luis with this crazy rap, and a vision for getting this out there. So, and that's what they've done. And then, but it of course didn't happen overnight. And then 21 countries. We've barely scratched the surface, but those 21 countries have literally, again, it was just part of the vision of taking this company global. It's called It Works Global. They even had a vision for that. But we've barely scratched the surface. We've not yet even opened up in some of the countries where network marketing is like the preferred way of doing business. But it was a start. And then $1 billion, really $1 billion plus in sales. That didn't happen overnight. That has happened over the last 15 plus years. That this company has just, again, put one foot in front of the other, has stood behind everything they've put out. We're very careful, very diligent about what they put out to make sure that, every product had to live up to its reputation. The company's name is It Works. And so then we find ourselves where we are today. And I don't know about you, but I just feel like when September 1st hit, something shifted within this company. I feel like it shifted within all of us that were here as of September 1st. And whatever that shift was responsible for Mike Patillo making that quote, 16 years, 21 countries, $1 billion in sales. Whether it works is not up for debate anymore. So you guys, I just, from the bottom of my heart, that scripture created for such a time as this, I believe that what is getting ready to happen with this company is truly something. It's on such a scale. It's on such a global scale, financially. I don't think we can wrap our brains around it. But I feel like if you've been part of this company for a while, if you're here now, you're here for such a time as this. You're here for the moment in time. You're literally a part of history. You are a part of the trailblazers that created this company and turned it into what you see on that board right now. And I feel like where we are now and what's going to happen in 2017, we cannot even comprehend. So if you're still here, if you're watching this video, I believe you're here for a big reason. I don't care if you've been in for 5 minutes or you've been in for, 7 years, 6 years. 6 years. You are here for such a time as this. Such a time when this company explodes and it's in 40 or 50 or 60 or 70 countries. When it goes from $1 billion in sales to $1 billion in a year to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 billion in a year. There will never be another time like this. So what does that mean for all of us? I believe that means that now's the time to stop second guessing yourself. Now's the time to either jump in with both feet or jump out. I believe it's the time to start living every day with such a vision for what you want to create with this company, and you have to have such unwavering faith, and you let no thought come in that doesn't support that. I really believe that we are at a pivotal moment to where anything that our heart could possibly desire, it's in the palm of our hand. It's right there. Because we really haven't even seen anything yet with this company. We are here for the time that is now, but I believe that we are getting ready to see such exponential growth that none of us are dreaming big enough. None of us are dreaming big enough. We're a part of history. There will never be another time like this right now in this company's life. So you just have to decide, do you want to be part of it? Because whether it works is not up for debate anymore. It is here. The veil, I feel like that's been over our company, that has sort of protected our company. It's like we've done this, we've created all this sort of under the radar. I mean, we've got some attention. We've definitely been turning some heads. But I think whatever was sort of over our company, sort of keeping us quiet, I think that's gone, you guys. I think it's gone. And I think that whatever you want out of this is there for the taking. You just have to decide, and you've got to run for it. You have got to run like your pants are on fire, and don't stop until you reach whatever it is you're going for. Because I feel like if we don't start playing a lot bigger, if we don't start dreaming 2, 3, 4 times as big as we have been, we're going to look back in 5 years and regret not doing that. Because everything has lined up, like the stars have aligned, and like it's go time. Like we're in the big leagues now. And there is no company out there that has achieved what this company's achieved as far as this debt-free status, this first-to-market product. And they have done all of this almost just so quietly. And now, like, the lid is about to blow off. So just know what you want, dream bigger, and just whatever you do, you don't want to look back in a year, 2, 3, 4, 5 and wish you'd stayed or wish you had had a bigger vision for your future. So now's the time, and we were created for such a time as this. Have a great day.